Guess we can rest. To bed? I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
What should I put in my letter?
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career. But back to the...
What agreement?
Correct.
Ah!
Child is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Oh! The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is... Don't talk to Paimon like that!
Aha,
So, where is he?
he's certainly... I took the liberty of...
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng. And indeed, Wang Sheng's and we the Fatui have always been glad to do business with friends who...
It is an honor to meet you.
Discret?
Indeed. The Wangsheng funeral parlor.
Huh?
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng, well, they are still.
Because I,
What?
Don't.
Rex Lapis, the times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of Khan, as you have seen. In years past, Liu's tradition was that.
Yeah, the killer has a...
Deicide or not, traveler. Child has told me a lot about you.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ning.
Precisely. Only by participating, if we are a...
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well. You can.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it... But I suppose organizing Liu Ningguang... I neither know. These are the...
Wow!
Well then, let...
Welcome to the Jade Mystery. It's cheap and
Betting?
Noctilucus...
radiant grade. What do you think?
These three... But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go... What do you think, Miss...
Oh? If it were...
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such...
Oh, wait! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, our...
Oh. It is as you say.
Huh? How do you know...
If one must always... All Mora is currency. But...
What? Is this how the... Well...
No need to evaluate. Only if you return.
Whoa!
But there is a fool.
What is...
If you point at the patterns, Noctilucus jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. I have him...
Price? We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn...
burn them? You can't do that. That would... How about this?
Don't worry.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker.
If I'd take...
But wouldn't something this thin...
It can't be helped.
What sort of
While we add the height,
Oh!
strictly speak...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at one mean rest?
That would not...
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the nation of Ruin. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit late, but we gotta cut the line. There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big app. This soup looks like a... We're ready to go. Paimon will help use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until Mr. Zhongli said that the shiny... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food! Let the show begin!
Retribution!
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy... some jade, shall we?
You're back, my
Huh? No, think a bit. Huh? No, think a bit. Exact.
No pro.
Then we'll take...
Done. All this party. It is said that, alas,
Are you sure?
if not for...
in the safe hands of the Liyue Cheating.
All right.
Now that we've made...
Hey, wait a...
Oh, right. As I...
Any what?
Mora. My apologies.
Oh, that won't do. This... That That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
May the Lord of Geo protect you. And
We can leave the jade here. Ah, yes. I have yet to...
Guess we can't do anything else.
Yes. I have already rented this. That's right.
But when something this big, although with that also...
Traditionally,
Ah,
one must think that they already have someone in mind. These things, before the...
golden...
The only...
Oh, no, but...
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. Perhaps each in lieu... Well then,
Perfumes?
no. Silk flower...
It's time... Hey, boss.
Silk flowers?
Which...
Ugh, you ignorant.
Golden...
My goodness. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse.
Silk flower... Just look at the abundant foliage here. And these stamens, by contrast. This variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend,
Oh, Mr.
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put, but this, perhaps, like several, but this is, now that,
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I...
Yes.
Gosh, it was...
Are you serious?
Why? If he...
Thank you.
Our skid.
Please.
So now,
Ideally with a...
talk about.
Hence,
So this time,
I will wait for you.
maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers
Can't beat the
Guild.
atmosphere here.
Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right? Lan!
I stop.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just...
Do I?
Well, Paimon...
Now that you mention it. Oh,
Aha!
no. Anyway,
The fortune teller. Thanks, Lan.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? That said, since I use.
That's the
While we're on the subject,
Yang Air?
yes, that's.
Great!
Well, hello.
What? How?
Oh, actually,
Snoopy.
what can I? Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my 3 and you have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors. Is that the.
Zhongli was.
As one of my favorite.
That went over.
In short, I'm happy to So, where is a good place for making. Where is that? Somewhere close. I've had a word. Are you ready to
What did?
I meant make. Well,
You at the Wanmin restaurant.
have you fetched the water? Have a.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
This water will do nicely. Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Ooh! Now, don't forget.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Let me finish.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant. A toast to our success.
Wow, the S. You must. So please don't waste. All 3 perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, anyway.
Paimon wants.
This first, the second, fine. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. I'll leave one who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. We've brought the perfume. Did we take
Compared, that is true.
3
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. It's got... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one old does that.
Rexlap,
What a shame.
we can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond.
So,
Next,
cleansing.
at present.
Sure,
Ah,
man.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire?
What?
Back in my day, people said that but
So that means...
yes, this harbor is like, well, I shall say no more. Ah, an old friend of mine. He saw me, but it has still. Oh, these old bones.
That's right, and...
All right. Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh,
This granny's so weird. What What does she mean, Earl? Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Hyman's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Jueyun Karst? Why would she stay in the city? By royal decree. How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. How did this opening work again? Oh dear. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. As to whether I am one or not, child. Surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you?
Oh, but no to cry. Now that so, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to
Oh, but this, well, oh, and that.
We will!
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bed. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course.
That's suspicious. Oh, if you have the...
When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring us.
So what's the... Ooh.
I will explain it to you.
Oh!
Fortune find you.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to... Well, this is... We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Leo's favorite topics, money and gun...
Well, that's because I...
Finally...
Indeed.
I took the liberty as... Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of these marked justice flows... Well then, Granny Shan. I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
I see Mr. Zhang Li. He knows a great deal of... Or...
How is he...
The rite of parting
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune...
Hiring help?
Adventure. Venturing into the mountain.
That's
A most fair price.
a pleasure doing business.
Should I save this money or invest it? A full
Whoa, that's
hero of monsters?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
Hey, that's a good...
Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden
No problem.
Done.
This is all you got? No can do. Child? No. He's putting up the money? How about this? Get me a single chink.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. With this chinks and flour, I should...
All finished then?
You think you can buy it? What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. Just what is this about?
Next, we need some everlasting.
Everything is... Now if you'll...
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Welcome to Boop.
Huh? Did you...
The reception, it seems.
How about... thinks you might be right.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died.
Something like this would be
Excuse me, sir.
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, my dear Chi-Chi...
okay then.
How did you manage?
But Chi-Chi...
Since when do customers need to...
Never mind. Just think of it as a...
Go to Mount Tianheng. Find the Guizhong Ballista. And...
It's a kind of crossbow located in Tianheng.
Mr. Zhang...
Apparently not quite.
the Coco Goat is a...
Did you want to ask?
No. Just what it looks like. Don't know.
Very well then.
It's huge! But how do you up... Aw, what?
After millennia of wear...
So what are we gonna do?
That said, let me think. As I recall, there is a if we can retrieve the spare part...
So, what you...
I have a... With the parts in hand, I could...
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up the...
Not a turret.
Ha! Are you This area is supposed to be... Last time we approached, a few of us The next thing you'll...
Tut tut. It is not we who...
I messed up.
You're open! You're open!
Have a taste of this!
You're open! Finally done. You're open! Yeah, crop! Should replace my hammer.
Another test subject.
Insubordination! By royal decree!
I got carrots. I got you. Fry. That tingle. The hunter becomes the hunted. Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll protect us!
My hammer. Jab and cross.
Oz, reveal thyself!
You're open! You're open! Retribution! Gotta get out of here. You're open! Gotta...
These lowlifes didn't...
Troubling ourselves.
Oh yeah, that!
A search using the Gwei. What's more?
Which means... a Paimon wouldn't go... Good idea. We...
Forgive us. We were unable.
What a disappointment.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. I'm sorry. I have. Here. This.
Huh?
I owe you both.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't.
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world.
No.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Might I ask who?
How rude.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi. I'm sorry, Steve. The medicine. The snake is speaking. I prefer to.
Don't.
Do you sell
everlasting ins?
Whew, at last.
3 million.
You might as well just rob the Golden House.
3.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do?
Coco Goat!
Hey, let's.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh Excuse me, sir. Doctor, if Boo Boo Pharmacy...
Strange.
Coconut milk.
Yes, of course.
That's like.
Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an app. So, you...
Yes.
Well. Ningguang and her chi... I apologize, but I...
Well, as it stands, we've hired help.
Ooh, fine.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from odd? The questions that's to treat you. Tonight I shall take.
Hole in the wall. As.
Indeed.
Add Astra.
toast to our success.
Made another handsome sum today?
Ah, you're here. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for...
If it is to your liking.
Hey, there's
Besides fine wine. But when I say...
As you all know, what does it mean to imagine? Behold! They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely
Tianquan? Liyue? Huh.
At last.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Miller. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am
Ningguang sent...
My apologies, you who have returned, but I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She invites you to her...
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said, invite him. I wish at the...
And with that, we'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon.
To our success.
Made another handsome sum today?
Oh, this is a clear fire hazard right here.
I